Let's have a look at this. What have we got? Outer Wilds Venture founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Wait, intentionally? They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Cool. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in the solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer of fur, no protective jewellery that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favourite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you find, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good! You've been waiting for this day since you were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the statue? Yeah! I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what real-life Nomai were like. But I guess this is as close as we'll get. Check it out. Looks like it had fur. Fur's weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. For how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I'm getting carried away. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself, alright? Nice thing. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. It's a new exhibit. Radio tower here was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. To this day, still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the new deep satellite's usual vertical orbit. Ooh. Thanks to the recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map. Wow! There's a lot of cool stuff here! Like this here that looks like a... piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering the unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh, we can translate it. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make the calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Interesting. Lots of things to read here. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born amongst other stars and planets? If they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. So many things here! What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite usually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Good thinking! The Nomai technology brought back from space by astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost in the depths of space. Awesome! This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out! Ooh! Wall running. Very nifty. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to a landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Awesome! Here are our planets. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity, and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Ominous. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing outer layers to expand, the star becomes a red giant. Yeah, I'm looking at this the wrong way around. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. So we've made our way all the way around. And there's this here. The strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realise there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Okay! Strange thing is strange. Right. Let's head up here. Ah, we finally made it to the observatory. We are here. There's Timber Hearth, and there's a lot of things. Oh my, there's a lot of things here. Okay. The Hourglass Twins, eh? Probably because they're right next to each other. Yeah, they're right next to each other. That's why they're the Hourglass Twins. Makes sense. Right. Where is... Oh, there you are! Hello, Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of a Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I want to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about it. We've no idea if they originated here or travelled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left for you is to set off. All in all, it's a fine day for the launch. I'm ready to die in space! I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if you need anything. Hooray, we have the launch codes! So the launch codes are dash dash, dash dot dot, dash dot dot. Cool! Right. What was that about? I'm not a fan of that. Launch tower that way. Hey, did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images of your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfells tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going to space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and fly safely. I will. Once I get to the actual launch thing and launch. We need to launch. Oh, so this brings us all the way back, does it? It brings us to some logs. Is this going to bring me full circle? It might. It brings me to you! Hello. Hello, astronaut. You going to space today? You going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Yeah, Hornsfeld said Feldspar went away to space, he didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar's the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to him. It's not something I want to think about right now. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Great! Right, we're here, we can enter the launch codes, up we go! Super happy fun lift. And here is our ship. We can use this to get into there. The weather is perfect for this. So, inward! It's all made of wood. Oh, I don't like this at all. It's all made of wood. Okay. We can do this. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Okay, so that's how you refill your oxygen. Buckle up, eh? Alright, we'll buckle up. Right trigger for liftoff. Liftoff and landing cameras. Alright, let's go! 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! And we're off! I have literally no idea where we are. Okay. So there's a lot of things we could go to. There's the moon. There's... We're in space, everyone! Let's lock onto the moon. And... Let's... Okay. You're... I'm gonna crash into the planet. Yeah, this is not good! This is not good! Gonna crash... Okay. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. We're okay. Let's go here. Slowly make our way over to this rock. Am I out of fuel? No, I'm out of fuel. It's alright. There's someone on this. Let's see about landing on the planet and... Oh! There! We've landed. Easy! We're on the moon now! Oh, ah! Unbuckle, Kiko, unbuckle. Oh, there's a thing here. Ship's log! The one and only Hearthian village, as well as source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue at the Observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights. Hal says the statue's never opened its eyes before. Nah, I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's buckle up into the suit. Get out of the ship. Unidentified signal nearby. Where? We don't know what this is. Oh, it's probably the person that lives on the moon, because of course they live on the moon. Trees detected, oxygen refill. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's how that works, right? Hello, Eska. Sun looks so different away from the Earth. Well, I suppose it's not the Earth, it's the planet that it is that we live on. Let's go get some, have some talking. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. But don't go. Anything else you want to ask? Yeah, it seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Ornfels and Gossen mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm here, they usually do, I launch my little scout to the village. They forgot about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Was it you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a single scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked on red on your minimap, but the Idle Rock is pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started out a while, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Space ferry technology's improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more often than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. I gotta talk to you later, I'm afraid. There's something there. There's something there on that. Don't know why I launched that. But there is something there. Let's look around this, shall we? Just see if there's anything interesting. Gotta be something around here. Well, there's this that... Oh, needs to there! Okay, need a bit of momentum. You're on the moon, Kiko. Bit of momentum goes a long way. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better if I hear their music. 51. Listen to Chert play for a while. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gossen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Oh. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That if I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. No, it's back again. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still there. It's creepy. Maybe the signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Okay. Hang on. There is something coming from there. Interesting. That is strange. Lots of weird music going on. Outer Wilds Ventures. Sort of around there-ish? I mean, that is the crater. Weird. Very weird. Also, running a little low on oxygen, so we might want to go back to where the trees are. Trees are there, so we don't have to worry about... Hang on. That's where we live, not there. Very strange. Well, make our way back over to here. There's an unidentified signal nearby still. Not something we have to worry about necessarily. So, I think we've had a pretty good exploration about things. And when we come back, folks, we will keep exploring the moon a bit. Seems like this is just a game of solving mysteries and traveling the solar system. It's a very small planet, now that I look at it. All the planets are pretty small. I wonder how many Hearthians there are. Probably not that many. Ah, we can activate our flashlight too. I should be doing that more often. I should definitely be doing that more often. Also, we can't see the sun right now. The angle is such that it's being blocked. Isn't space strange? Space is incredibly strange. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.